Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Picked off by Stone. Gains the zone from the right side. Stopped by Vasilevsky.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Directed over to Makar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Quick feed for Zuccarello. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Slides it quickly to Eichel. Shot! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Flyers start with the puck in the road end. Quick pass to Eberle. And the play continues. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a move! Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Eberle's crossed the line and gained the zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Hartford's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Looks to set up at the point now. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
Padres made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Across the line from center. Dishes it off. It's in. He scores!
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Colorado's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Hartford sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Taken along the wall by Stone. Passes it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gets the puck in deep. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Back to the blue line. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Flyers take control of the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
McKinnon's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Takes control of the puck. With some open space at center. Slides it across.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Makar. Goes right to the crease. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a blast. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's
puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Flyers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Taken by Hannafin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chance in front! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky. More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's got a one-goal lead. Carlson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, that just sounded painful. Big-time shot block there. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Look at this pass. They couldn't get that going. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shakes himself free. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the pass. Shuts him down. And it takes a shot. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, hard, they keep it out. What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Great heads-up play with the stick by Theodore. And now it's over to Eichel. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it to McKinnon. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Huskies win the draw on their own end. Hartford's in now. And he takes the pass. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Hartford's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! And that was stopped. Moves it to Forsberg. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And now it's Nichushkin. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. He scores! Well, a little puck left in the play.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Hartford's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
The Flyers take it across the blue line. Puts it on net.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Flyers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shakes off the coverage. Cuts to the paint. And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. Along the half wall with the puck. The Huskies have it now. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it over. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Colorado's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Huskies win the draw. Hartford's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Zuccarello swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tries it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Slides it on over to Zuccarello. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Taves' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Shot! Quick stop by Vasilevsky. Sends the pass down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McKinnon. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Colorado's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. What a save by Shesterkin. And some textbook body contact there. Moves the puck. And he comes up big with the stick shave, getting all of it with the paddle. Takes that pass back at the point. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he tries to get it across to Kadri. Here's a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Quick feed to Theodore. Grabbed along the boards by McCall. Slides the puck down low. Pinned up along the boards. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Eichel. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs at the game.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And this one's underway here in the third. The Huskies carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Sends it to the middle, and it's blocked.
Theodore's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Here's an odd man rush. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Theodore's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Aho's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. An easy stop with the pad by Vasilevsky.
Besser's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Everly's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
From in close. Fantastic save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Hartford's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Plays the body into that play. Taken along the wall by Dunn. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score!
To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Colorado's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Huskies once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Huskies take possession here inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. McCarr's got it from behind his own net. Quick pass to Carlson. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance. That's really disappointing.
McKinnon's taking it from his own end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Glove save made by Shesterkin.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Crosby's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Still keeps a hold of it. A chase in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. They get it out of the defensive end. Colorado's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty killing unit. And a great save.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Great read with the stick. Puck grab by Zuccarello. They go on the attack from the left side. There's a shot. Makes the glove stop. Shesterkin's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the period has expired. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Gains the zone. Slides the puck over. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. A pace in front. Blocked shot. Puck picked up by Stone. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hurley. Passes it over. Beautiful glove stop on that one. A critical draw here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Drives to the crease. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Gets the puck over to Hurl. Takes the feed. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pushes it across to Kadri. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Centers gliding up to the face-off dots here. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Everly's got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Handles the puck. Works it across to Stone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Fires it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. The Huskies really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Hartford's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Besser. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Moves it to Forsberg.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. McKinnon's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Picked off in the open ice. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, what a save! And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Hartford's face-off numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they didn't dominate in other areas of the game. You can possess the puck, you can win those face-offs, but if it doesn't translate into offense, it's void.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while. It's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Sends a pass over. Wyoming's got a hold of it along the wall. Hart's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Wyoming's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hart's going to hang on for a whistle. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets us across the line and is on the attack now. Quick feed to Fox. Receives the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. They go on the attack through center. some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He's in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Let's it go! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The ball scooping up along the boards. Denied by Swayman!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Moves the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. And he takes the feed into the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And he gets in the lane to block that. Boston's got it in their own zone. Wyoming's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a denial by Swayman! Quick pass to Panarin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Now a quick pass to Suzuki. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Great pressure with the stick. And it's a quick pass to Point. What a steal in his own end. Taken by Suzuki. Takes a shot. Oh, goodness, what a save by Swayman. And that's just out of reach. The Bandits gain possession along the wall. Slides it over to Kucherov. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Moves inside. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Wyoming's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Koliachonok. Moves it to Reinhardt. And he takes the dish. Pass back to the point. Tremendous stop by Hart. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moves the puck across to Aho. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Hart. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got no...
Scores! Using the Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz finishing it.
Oh, this is a missed assignment, James. I mean, what is he doing behind the net? Is he looking for an outlet pass? Well, guess what? Your team doesn't have the puck. You got to get net front.
Wyoming's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. And he keeps possession. Oh, a clutch save! Loses his balance on the play. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Fox is gonna play it against the half wall. From the opposite point. Great glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Shifley's won the draw there on the attack. Slides it across. Wyoming's got the puck now. Quick feed to Slavin. And one last save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hart's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Wyoming's got it in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Quick pass to Suzuki. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Feeds it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Looks to make a play over to Kucherov. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hart. Suzuki's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Bulls get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Boston's got the puck. Moves it to Hintz. Into the offensive end now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
The Bandits gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Shot! That was amazing! What a save by Hart!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does, yet again.
Wyoming's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Kempe's getting 2 for tripping.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nylander's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Wyoming's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's off target.
Well, that's a money shot in the slot. Misses by a large margin. Now they're fighting for retrieval.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Passes over to Scheifele. Quick feed to Nylander. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Bulls will play it in their own end. Wyoming's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Hischier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Hart. A chance to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And he takes the feed. Oh, and there's a great save by Hart.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
And somehow he hangs on. Snaps one on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck over to Pasternak. Handles the pass. There's a firm collision. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And there's a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Wyoming's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the pass. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bandits are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick shot! Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove.
Hart's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
The Bandits have it now. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here we go, puck's in deep. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Gust. Puck grab by Ernie. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Slavin's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Schwartz. Boston's gained possession. And he feeds it down to Kempe. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yossi. Poked away in the defensive end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. tries to get it to Hintz. There's a solid collision. Wyoming's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dishes it off. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Nylander. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. With the stop. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Bandits have it now. Dying seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. If you enter the seating area,
welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bulls really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Wyoming's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Suzuki's got it in the offensive zone. Glove save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Wyoming's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Bandits will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Up along the wing. Takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Wyoming's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Nylander's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Great reach with the poke check by Pasternak. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Wyoming's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the save. Hart's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Wyoming's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Stops him with a glove.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. When he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Wyoming's got the puck. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Handles the puck at the point. Drills them. Boston's got possession of the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dorofiev. Still has possession.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Denied with the glove by Swayman! More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, no margin for error as he scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Boston's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Fires it! Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Wyoming's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Wyoming's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. The Bulls played along the wing. The pass out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Sider. Takes the feed from his own end. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Poked away at center by Hamilton. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Shot! Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Wyoming's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides the pass over to Hintz. He says, let's get fit. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, Wyoming's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Passes it over. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Moves it to Malkin. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Boston's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Wyoming's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Made the stop on that play. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Wyoming's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over to Heischer. Takes it to the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hart's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Pitlick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Points won the draw. That's blocked. The Bulls gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Passes on over to Doughty. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Wyoming's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.